At the Brisbane RSPCA Rescue Centre, a young koala is being treated after being hit by a car on one of the city's highways. She survived the accident, but vets noticed she was showing symptoms of a serious disease that's been threatening Australia's koala population.
This is Chloe. She's a little 2 to 3 year old, probably 2 years old, little female koala. And she was unfortunately hit by a car, and that's how she was found. But we discovered that she also had conjunctivitis, which is a disease that's caused by chlamydia. So her eyes were all inflamed and red with a bit of pus. So she's had 28 days of chloramphenicol. So we give her that under the skin once a day for 28 days, and then she's all recovered.
Chlamydia is a sexually transmitted disease that can cause infertility, blindness and eventual death in koalas. A large proportion of wild koalas suffer from the infection, and numbers have steadily dwindled as a result, leading to some worries that the whole koala population could be at risk. The global veterinary health company Ceva Animal Health, which has a facility in Glenorie, New South Wales, had stopped manufacturing the drug chloramphenicol some years ago, but when vets highlighted its effectiveness in treating chlamydia in koalas, Ceva tried to give the formula free to chemists to continue the supply. Despite numerous attempts, other companies were not able to manufacture the product, and so Ceva agreed to resume production specifically for vets to treat koalas. So many vets have now requested the drug that Ceva has just produced a fresh supply and has agreed to provide it free so that more koalas can be treated.
Because it's so efficient, it reduces the time of them being in care, and actually it cures it and then they go for release. So the animals that we can treat has increased since we've been using that. And we just basically put every chlamydia koala on it. So we've treated hundreds and hundreds of koalas with that.
We've been collecting a list of vets, so all the vets around Australia who treat koalas, because it only has a certain shelf life. So at the end of the shelf life, or if we get vets contacting us about the requirement. And we've spoken recently to some people who are at the cutting edge of chlamydia treatment, and they say they still need the chloramphenicol. They have tried other antibiotics, but chloramphenicol is still working and it's still required as part of the management of the disease.
While the drugs can be used on koalas in captivity, research is now taking place that it's hoped will lead to the development of a vaccine that can be used to treat koalas in the wild, so that more koalas like Chloe can be cured in the future. Until then, Ceva has pledged to continue supplying future batches of their drug to vets free of charge.